Okay, welcome. So I'm just showing you a picture of my leg here. I went to the ER yesterday. I was ultimately diagnosed with something called cellulitis, which I think is some sort of bacterial infection. I actually have it on both legs. Just kind of giving you a view, just in case you have something that looks similar. My feet are swollen too. They almost look like they're sunburned, but they've definitely not been out of the sun. So I'll just tell you about my day yesterday. I started out going to, incidentally, that's just some artwork from my son when he was younger. So I started out going to CVS. They have something called a minute clinic where you can make an appointment online and then you can visit a doctor, either like a teledoc visit where you do it, I guess, through video. And that was like $59, or for a little more you can go in person. So I chose to go in person because I thought, due to the fact that it's a skin infection, it might be better to go in person. So got an appointment for 2 o'clock. I went in. The nurse was very nice, and he immediately looked at it and said, it looks pretty advanced. It looks like something a little more advanced that we can handle here. And he referred me gave me a list of urgent care clinics. I found an urgent care clinic at 3160 East Del Mar Avenue in Pasadena. Incidentally, I went to the CVS originally in Arcadia, and once again they did the triage, which is where they kind of decide what you have and decide how serious. They want to take the most serious people first, of course, and in this case, once again, they said it's kind of beyond what we do here. If it is cellulitis, that you need to get an IV drip, which of course I really wasn't planning on having an intravenous fluid put in my arm there, but they sent me over to Huntington Memorial. Of course, Huntington Memorial, very careful these days because they have to screen for COVID. I did have a temperature, so they kind of set me aside, but of course they saw that I wasn't coughing or anything like that, so realized I didn't have the COVID virus, and they said it's either a blood clot, because your blood is pooling in your legs there, or it's cellulitis. So they sent me to have an ultrasound, and the woman that did the ultrasound, the nurse there, said, no, I don't see any evidence of blood clot, so it's probably a cellulitis. They then hooked me up to an IV, gave me an IV drip for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, gave me another one for another hour. So this whole thing started from the time I was at Huntington Memorial over in Pasadena. About 3 o'clock, I ended up getting released a little bit after 9 o'clock, and they even said, you're kind of borderline here, you can stay overnight if you like. And while I think the doctors and nurses and aides were very, very good and very friendly, just spending the night in the hospital, I didn't particularly want to do that, so I chose to go home. Yeah, so now let's see, I'm on something. It's a generic for Bactrim DS tablets. Take 2 tablets by mouth twice a day for 10 days. So anyway, I'm hoping that in 10 days this will clear up. Anyway, thanks to those people at CVS for later getting my prescription, and the people at the urgent care clinic, and also those people at Huntington Memorial Hospital in Pasadena who were just so terrific. Okay, this is John. Thanks for watching.